Tomorrow we have a game against Valencia in El Santiago Bernabeu. And well, that means that today Xabi Alonso had a press conference. Now this is everything he said. After a highly positive first week, another challenging week awaits us. With 2 league matches in the Champions League, we want to conclude this phase in the best possible way. We start tomorrow against Valencia. Then they asked, will you rotate tomorrow for the Liverpool game? He said, I'm not thinking about Tuesday, but about tomorrow. I'm thinking about Valencia. Points can be squandered in the Champions League, but my focus is squarely on the Valencia and Rayo match. Valencia won at the Bernabeu last year. Rayo prepared their team well. We'll approach the match with caution, because after a big win, we might let our guard down a little. Then he talks about Mbappe. Mbappe has scored goals and will continue to score them. His daily routine is excellent. He handles it with great maturity, and this is very important. Then we must support the team so that he can score goals. Now after he said this, he congratulated Mbappe for winning the Golden Boot. Now if you're enjoying the video so far, just like the video so I know. And if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. And well, since we're talking about Mbappe, then they asked about his minutes. Xabi Alonso responded, I'm always worried. It's about not overexerting the players. You also have to be aware of the effort required and the demands placed on them. Times when you have to manage those moments. That's the case with Kylian so far, but we'll see what the future holds. Then we get to the Vinny question. Did Vinny apologize? We held a meeting with everyone on Wednesday, and Vinny was perfect. He spoke frankly and was very good. For me, the matter is over. And well, they asked, will Vinny Jr. be punished? He said, no, there is no punishment. And then they asked about Vinny's statement. He said it was a very valuable and very positive statement. He demonstrated his honesty. He spoke from the heart. The most important thing is what he said, and I was very satisfied. The matter was closed on Wednesday. Will Vinny repeat what he did? I think the team and everyone involved, including Vinny, are focused on what matters most. Everyone wants to be on the field. The focus is one. We want to move forward in peace. Another journalist raises his hand to ask Xabi Alonso about the Vinny Jr. topic. He said, I have already responded to 3 to 4 questions on Vinny. I understand that your focus is there, and I respect it, but on Wednesday we closed that topic. They asked, will Vinny Jr.'s contract renewal issues distract him? They said, I see him as extremely focused and highly motivated. He played a fantastic match recently. Then they asked about the midfield that we used in a Clásico. Xabi Alonso said, we knew it was a strength we possessed, and that we could utilize it not just in a specific game plan. On other days, we'll need a different approach, but given the opponent we face and the circumstances of the upcoming matches, this is what we needed. It worked not just tactically, but also mentally. That's the foundation of tactical decisions to make them effective. Clásico teaches us valuable lessons for the future. Then they asked him, have you watched the Clásico again? Xabi Alonso said, definitely. Many of our plans succeeded. The team showed great resilience, and we were extremely excited. That was evident in the players. They were anticipating the situation. When we are strong, we take the initiative. Before a Clásico, we talked about its importance. A win of this magnitude was important for the team's confidence, but we have to put that behind us. We have to continue focusing on every match. If we make mistakes in our preparation, we will lose points, and we don't want that to happen, no problem. And they asked, how do you manage the locker room? By being myself. The most important thing is to be honest, not to pretend. Always maintain good relationships within the framework of respect, while considering that not everyone is the same. You need to have emotional intelligence. Then they talked about Carvajal, in which he responds by saying Carvajal played 20 minutes, delivered a fantastic performance, and competed fiercely. His injury on Monday morning was a surprise. Receiving a call from the doctor, we'll definitely miss him. We think he'll be out for 7 or 8 weeks. We are waiting for him. Then they asked about Endrick. Xabi Alonso said, obviously I like Endrick to get some playing time, but the match situations have been tight. He's training well, he's ready, but the opportunity has to arise. Now with all that being said, let me know what you guys think.